Hello you guys, and welcome to the Hawaii vlog. We got in last night and like put all of our stuff down, but it's now the next morning, so our first official day here in Oahu, and we just got up. We're waiting for the sun to come up. The boys are outside on the porch, and hopefully we're gonna get a pretty sunrise. We're gonna run down and try and take some pictures. Kicking off the vlog, I thought I would start it off now, and I hope you guys stick around to see what else we get up to. Look at how beautiful. The first morning here is always the best. Wait, we get some color over there. I think it's only 6 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna get changed to do a little bit of work because there is a big time difference. It's either 5 or 6 hours. So when it's 6 a.m. here, it's 11 a.m. there. It's actually really nice because we can knock all of our work out really early in the morning here and then be done around like lunchtime and then have the whole day to just like explore, shoot content, do all that stuff. So that's probably the plan. We'll do a little bit of work, emails, maybe get like a walk in. I really want to move my body today since we had a long flight yesterday. We're about to go for a little walk slash run. I think we're also gonna grab bonsai bowls, which is like my favorite smoothie bowl place here in Oahu. So I'm super excited to go get that. I haven't had it in 2 years.
Hello, my dearest. Hi, vlog. Oh, it matches your orange.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's got a front orange label.
I might wear this hat, but I don't know if I'm a big camo girl.
Yeah, you are.
We'll see, but
Big old Louisiana girl.
I wanted to show you guys my outfit before we head out, and it's actually all from Amazon. A lot of my activewear is FP Movement, but this set is Amazon top and bottom. I wore this in one of my other vlogs, but I figured I would bring it here too because it's just so fun and colorful. The shorts are like super flowy, stretchy waistband. They have built-ins, which is really nice, and then obviously the open back on this is the best part. But this is the little outfit, and I'll take you guys on our walk. I did the V-Land bowl, and then I always swap the base for apple juice.
I did the OG bowl, and I swap literally everything, and I do granola on the side and add a ton of almond butter.
Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to add peanut butter to mine.
Shark's Cove with peanut butter.
Simple. A simple man. We are back from our little walk. Bonsai was so good. I'm excited to get it again. I want to like switch up some stuff on my next one, but we just got back to the house and we're about to go down and free dive because the water looks perfect right now. I think it's like towards the end of high tide, so it's just like the best conditions if we want to get in right now.
Do we think blue or pink?
Ooh, I think pink. Brinley's wearing the seashore bikini in bralette. It's so cute.
I'm obsessed.
The snorkel matches like perfectly too. And then I'm gonna do the Eden, which is like the super fun, vibrant floral print. And I think I'm just gonna take the white snorkel today since it's the most simple. It has been a little while since I picked up my vlog camera, but we have just been laying in the sun all day, playing in the waves. We went and snorkeled, found some shells, and it clearly got a little bit too much sun. But Noah's childhood best friend, Nick, is here, and his girlfriend, Anna. So we've just been enjoying some quality time with them. They are all hanging out on the porch right now. We went and grabbed snacks and some groceries and ate, but now we're all just hanging out, chatting, and I think the boys are about to go surf. So that's kind of the update for now. I'll vlog when we go and grab dinner later tonight. I think we're gonna do food trucks or something, so I'll definitely vlog that, but we've honestly just been hanging out, so I haven't thought to pick up my camera too much today. Tomorrow is a scheduled shoot day. We're doing all of our e-com photos, so I'll definitely have a lot to show y'all from then, but for now, we're just hanging out, and I threw on a new bikini. This is literally one of my favorites. It matches my nails perfectly. I just got out the shower, threw on this cute little tube top from Free People, and that's gonna be it. I have no makeup on today because my skin got so burnt, so I need to give it a little break before our shoot day tomorrow morning. The other models just got here. It's our friend Anna and her friend Mia. We're so excited to be shooting with them. Me and Brinley just wrapped all of our styles, so we're gonna rapid shoot through all of theirs, and I'm just gonna leave you guys here so y'all can see some of the BTS. I just threw on the purple shimmer. Hopefully the shimmer's like showing up on camera, but we're gonna have shimmer in 2 colors. We'll have it in this one and like an army earthy green, which I'm so excited for. And then we also have 2 terry cloths. We have yellow and pink, and those are like super soft and stretchy. Here is the terry cloth. It's so good. Shoot is a wrap. We all just threw on some comfy clothes, and we're gonna go head to Bonsai and get some bowls, and then we'll probably come back and have another beach day. You guys, we got so much sun today. Noah's currently editing the photos. I want to show you a few sneak peeks because they came out so good. We're so grateful that Anna and Mia came to shoot with us today because it made it really easy to like quickly go through everything. Here is a little sneak peek. We lucked out with the weather today. It was so sunny. We shot in the morning so it wasn't like way too hot. And then yeah, look at that one. So excited. I'm freshly showered. I washed my hair because I didn't wash it yesterday after we swam. And I knew if I didn't wash it and like brush through it tonight that if I just kept doing that, it was gonna get so knotted. So it's like finally fresh, but I know we should go down and take photos just because it's gonna be a good one. Oh, that actually looks really good. If you had the red, do you want me to put on some too?
Yes.
Okay, time to go. Look at how beautiful. The sun kind of went behind the clouds, so it's not as pretty as it probably could be, but Lucas just ran down, he just jumped in the water. It's a pretty sailboat off, and me and Noah just shot some photos right here walking. I'm wearing the yellow terry one piece. I did strapless tonight because they are removable. It's one of my favorite parts. Noah's helping me get them back on right now. But I love that you can take them off. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 look. If you need a little bit more support, you can put the straps on, and if you prefer it to be strapless, you can also do that. It has removable padding, and I love that there's like this little grippy part right here. So if you do have it strapless, it's not gonna slide down. The grip really helps it hold on to your skin. Good morning, you guys. Today's our 3rd full day, and I'm up right now at sunrise. It's not anything crazy because the sun does rise on the other side of the island, so we just kind of get some of the puffy clouds and not really any of the crazy colors right now. But last night y'all saw the sun sets on our side of the water, so directly in front of our house, so we get really good sunsets over here. But I'm just enjoying the waves crashing, the birds chirping, and waking up very slowly. I just got up my Instagram post because of the time change. We're 5 hours behind. So right now it's 6 a.m., which means it's 11 a.m. at home. I think I'm just going to start doing some emails. Right now it's a Monday. The past few days that we've been here, it's been the weekend, so it's been super nice not having to do like a ton of like laptop work. Of course, we've been shooting for Honey, but like my personal stuff, I haven't had to really worry about too much. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock out some emails, maybe do some editing and all of that stuff before we get the day started. Me and Brinley talked about maybe doing a workout this morning, so we'll see if we get to do that. hot. This is my little PJ outfit too. This is a tank top from FP Movement, and then my comfy like lounge shorts are from American Eagle. I love a comfy outfit. I've honestly been living in this as like my pajamas, and like as soon as I shower and get off the beach, I throw this on just because it's very comfy. My hair has been thriving since we've been here. I actually washed it for the first time last night, but the curls have been crazy when I get out of the water here, and it makes me so happy. Just threw on our sunset stripes bikini in the underwire style. I am obsessed with this one. I think we're about to go down. The boys are gonna boogie board and we're gonna go dive for shells again. Me and Renly did not have any luck yesterday. Me and Anna found a ton, but we just have never found any here, so like we don't have the eye for it. But I'm crossing our fingers that we're able to find some cool stuff today, so I'll keep you guys updated. But we're gonna go head down, watch the boys boogie board, and then dive for some shells. Take a little bit of a break. Me and Brenly have been shell hunting all morning. Quick run to Foodland and grab some lunch and just take a little break from being in the sun all day. Got some fresh mango. It came with a little fork. Also bought other mango, but it's not ready yet. Oh, I don't think this is ready. It's crunchy. Got this and a little poppy. I think we're gonna go to Crouching Lion later and this little dock that has a really pretty viewpoint. So we'll see if we get to that later. I'll fill you guys in if we make it there. We officially made it to the little dock. There's actually 3 different ones. We're on this one, and then there's that one and that one. The view is so good. It's not as sunny as we were expecting. Bradley's in green shimmer, and then I'm in the purple shimmer. So we're gonna take a few pictures together. I just threw on this little dress. It's from Amazon. We just got to the top of the hike at Crouching Lion, and this is the view. This is our 3rd time doing this hike. Hopefully y'all can hear me with the wind, but we did this 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and then now, and it's really not a bad hike. Definitely don't come right after it rains because it can get super slippery, but right now it's perfect, and it really doesn't take that long. Like, me and Noah do not hike on the regular, and I think we just got up here in 15 minutes. Granted, we were going pretty quick, but I feel like if you were going at like a normal pace, it'd be like 20-25 minutes. So not bad, definitely recommend, and you get such a good view. It's just a really good hike if you're on this side of the island. This is like, I think 45 minutes from where we're staying on the North Shore, but the drive to get here is super scenic and pretty, so it's definitely worth it. Look at how far we are. We're right here, and they're all the way up there. Today we are going to the mermaid cave slash tide pools. I'm not sure what exactly they're called, but we're gonna go and try and like dive there today, see if we can find any shells, take some photos. That is from Sabella, which is Kate's boutique. It's a cute little like knit matching set. It has the shorts and then the button down, and for my swimsuit today I'm wearing this one. I actually have 2 other bikini changes to do once we're down there. We just made it down to the tide pools, and look at how high we just scaled down the side of this mountain. The boys are still making their way, but I haven't looked back once and didn't realize how big that is. We are starting the trek back. Noah got thrown around in the waves, gashed his leg, gashed his wrist. So we're gonna get a little head start. We're probably gonna take it slow because we have quite the trek up. I think we're going to Sandy Beach because apparently they have a really good little acai truck. So hopefully we'll go get some good food because I'm getting really hungry. Good morning, you guys. I feel like I didn't end up vlogging as much yesterday as I wanted, or like giving proper updates, because yesterday actually ended up being pretty hectic. I feel like I obviously showed you guys the tide pools and then like we went and got food after, but I did not fill y'all in on like what actually happened while we were there. Yesterday was just so crazy. I like couldn't even think of how to explain it yesterday, so I was like, I'll just give an update tomorrow. So we go to the tide pools. None of us had ever been before besides Nick, Noah's friend. He's the one who took us there. And we knew that it was like a little bit of a trek to get there, but like I don't think we were like actually prepared for what it was like. So you have to do probably like close to a mile walk up this path really high up a mountain, but like it's paved. You can go to like a lighthouse and like it's viewpoints. So there was a ton of people on the trail. That part was super easy, and like me and Brinley, I was in flip-flops, she was in Birkenstocks. So we get to the top, we're like, all right, sweet. To get to the tide pools, you had to scale down the side of this mountain so far down. Like when we were at the top looking down at the tide pools, the people looked like tiny little specks. Like it was so hard to see because they were so far down, and I was like, I did not realize how far down we had to scale. And we were literally like following this little path that like you could barely see. It was very rocky, literally straight down. So we make it down and we're swimming a little bit. It was pretty cloudy. The sun came out towards the end, but there was like this one spot where the waves were crashing over, and we were all kind of like standing near it getting splashed. Again, like it wasn't dangerous, you just had to be like careful and like aware. So it was like towards the end we were about to pack up and head out. Me and Brinley were kind of like further back, and all 3 boys went up towards like where they were crashing, and it was fine for a little bit. And then this huge set of waves roll in, and the first one hits. I think I have like a live photo. If I'm able to put it in, I'll have it on the screen here. You can see all 3 boys are like crouched down on the rocks so that they don't like get hurt or fall over, because the pressure is like pretty strong. It was also super windy, so like you had to be careful. And so that wave hits, they're all crouching, and then immediately after another wave hits. But like typically how sets go, there's like a few big ones in a row and then there's a break. And usually like there's a little bit of time in between each wave, so like you would have time to like maneuver or like get to a different spot. But these 2 hit back to back, like there was no breathing time in between. So the first one hits, they're all crouched over, and I think what happened is Noah went to get up to move because usually there's time between them, but the second wave hit immediately after, and it was worse than the first one. And so because he was like in that in between of getting up, he didn't have like a good grip on anything, and he ended up falling thankfully into the tide pool, but he like rolled over himself into the water. When the waves crash into the tide pool, it's super like white foam. Like usually the tide pools are like crystal clear, but when the waves hit, it gets all like rough and like you can't see into the water. And so we were all like freaking out, like, where's Noah, where's Noah? And he like finally pops up, but like wasn't really talking because he had literally just like crashed into so many rocks. I don't know if he hit his head, but he busted his wrist, he busted his knee and his wrist were both bleeding, and like there was a full chunk of like white right here out of his shin. So I know he's feeling pretty sore this morning, but it's literally raining on me right now. So scary. Thankfully he was okay. He made it back. We went really slow back to the top. So then we go to this food truck, we get Snowball, acai bowl, and as we're walking to the food truck, Noah was behind me and he was like, oh, and I turn, he's holding up his hand. His wedding ring was missing, you guys. I start crying. I'm trying not to like freak out too much because we're like, okay, it could be in a bag. Like he was reaching for his camera a ton, like hopefully it just fell somewhere in a bag. So he like scans the car, scans everyone's backpacks. It's nowhere to be found. I'm looking back at photos and I'm like, okay, I can see it in pictures before he fell in the water. And then in photos when we were hiking back up to the top, it was missing. So we knew it fell off somewhere in the tide pool when he fell in. So we're like trying to trace it all back, figure it all out, and he is like determined to go back and find these. Granted, you guys, it was like a 45-minute trek total to like do the hike path, hike all the way down, get to the pools. Like it was not an easy little like walking trail to get to these things. We're all exhausted and he's like, no, I'm going back. And we're all like, Noah, like it's not smart. It's getting more dangerous because the waves are getting bigger. It's windier. Like it's very low chances you're gonna find this thing. Like in the tide pools, there's tons of rocks and sand, and with the waves crashing in, like stuff gets pushed around. So we were all trying to convince him not to go, but he was like, I'm gonna be mad if I don't at least try. So we all go back. Me and Brindley wait in the car. Noah and Lucas go all the way back down. Probably like 25-30 minutes later, Noah FaceTimes me and he found his ring, you guys. I was so shocked, to say the least. I mean, I feel so bad for not having hope that he would find it, but we're so thankful, grateful, literally insane that he was able to find his ring in a tide pool hours later. Literally like a 1 in a million chance. So very grateful that he was willing to go back. I know most people, including myself, would have just been like, we will get another one, it's fine, but he had this gut feeling and he was right. I think I like screenshotted or took a photo when he FaceTimed us with the ring. So like it's a little bit hard to see, so I'll have it on the screen right here, but he ended up finding it. So I just wanted to fill you guys in. I think I'm gonna end this vlog off here. We still have about 5 more days. I'm going to pick up part 2 today. Thank you so much for watching all the way to this point. If you're still here, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on part 2, and I'll see you guys in the next one.